real and authentic. So I think these are ideas that he might have had, but I don't think there was any records. I mean, there probably were some bars in songs, but I don't think there was a Euphoria done 4 years ago, no.
Okay, follow up on that. Do you think anything on Euphoria landed at this point in the battle? April 30th, 2024.
Yeah.
What do you think landed?
I like the DMX callback. That's a personal fan favorite of mine. They hate the way you walk and stuff like that. That shit, because it was just funny. It was a moment that was funny, and I like humor. But
you like humor unless you're using Pac's and Snoop's likeness.
That's not humorous to me. That's respect. I don't find disrespect humorous.
Okay.
So there was the other part where
you don't find this. Wait, hold up. You don't find disrespect humorous. You DJ the Popeye. That was based on disrespect.
Was it?
What? Hey, we not doing this. We not do. You my guy. We not doing this.
Doing what?
You don't find disrespect humorous? All you niggas was shaking y'all asses on that Amazon stage.
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I don't shake my ass.
I saw you shaking ass.
I don't shake ass.
I mean, you wasn't twerking, but you had a 2-step behind the turntable. We not doing that.
Yeah, but that's not gyrating ass.
All right, well, you was gyrating. Maybe not your ass, but you was gyrating.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was I saying?
Lines that hit from Euphoria. You had your turn. We're going to ask Mal now. Mal, were there any lines objectively that you think struck a nerve from Euphoria?
I honestly can't remember Euphoria. Like the bar. And I'm being serious. I really can't remember. I can't quote a single bar from Euphoria right now.
Hey, yo.
I'm being dead serious. If y'all have a line that y'all can give me an example of, I would love to talk about it, but I really cannot think of a line.
Okay, so the answer is no. You don't think anything landed at all.
Landed? And I mean,
yeah, like that affected, because I mean, we're eventually going to
was Euphoria the one about his dad or?
No, that's Meet the Grams.
Which one is Euphoria?
I mean, it's one of the longer records. It's it's when he gets in his Toronto shit, Crody. That one.
Yeah, I don't think
that was a good impression.
Landed.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I don't think none of that landed.
New King Crody? Yeah, that one.
Nah.
When I see you dancing with Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches. What is it? The braids? The things that were addressed in Euphoria. Do you think that they hit at all, whether to Drake personally or to his image? Do you think that it made anybody go, oh, he has to respond to this?
No, I mean, I don't think it was that. I think people just felt like Drake had to respond, just as, you know, as a rapper, you stand behind your pen and your bars. So I think people felt like Drake had to respond no matter what Kendrick said. But I don't know if it was anything in Euphoria where Drake was in, you know, wherever he was at, like getting mad, like, oh, like he said that, like it's on now. I don't think it was any of that.
I don't mean from Drake's perspective. I think just because everything played out on the timeline and the court of public opinion is really what's at stake with battles at this point. More so, did that affect anything? Because I think a lot of points were brought up with push-ups and Drake talking about Kendrick's contract and stuff that maybe we didn't know before. That's more what I'm saying with Euphoria.
Yeah, but people don't care about facts.
We will get to that as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 days later, 6/16, LA comes out. Kendrick rapped, "Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me?" If that is true, do you guys know who that person was? Because this has been probably the most debated thing during that week of who the mole was.
That Kendrick has a mole in OVO?
Yes. They were going through Boy Wonder's social security, his mom's address.
I think that was just a tactic from Kendrick of divide and conquer. Just plant the seed of, you know, start to get Drake to walk around his campus, start looking at everybody with a raised eyebrow like, is it you? I don't think that was a real thing, though. I don't think nobody from OVO is working for Kendrick.
And we'll get to Heart Part 6, but I do want to counter your point. He did say he sent somebody.
To get information on Drake?
No, he had said that he had placed the information about the daughter, which we'll also get to. But Drake did admit in Heart Part 6 that he had placed the mole that Kendrick was talking about was actually placed by Drake in there.
Double agent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jason Bourne shit.
I don't know. I don't know how true that is.
But what do you think?
I mean, I think a lot of things were said in jest. I think a lot of things was for entertainment. I'm pretty sure Drake did send some false information Kendrick's way. How did he send it? Who he sent it with? I can't speak to that. But I'm pretty sure he sent some some fake work. He sent a fake brick in the mail.
Head, do you have any response to this? Do you think that there was a mole, or do you have confirmation that there was indeed a mole?
I wouldn't necessarily call it that. A mole indicates espionage.
Explain.
And spell it.
What, espionage?
Yeah.
What does it spelling mean?
No, I want to hear you
that.
spell espionage.
You spell it first.
Me?
Yeah.
ESPIONAGE.
Okay. You want me to go
Stop
now?
playing with me, Head. Who you think you sitting across, man? We're not doing this. You my guy. We're not going to do this.
I'm not doing it.
All right, cool. All right. And I don't even know if I spelled it right, but
Okay.
I appreciate the confidence.
You did. Head, even if you don't